Hi everyone, we are building Zesty for FigBuild 2026. Imagine never being able to taste chocolate because of an allergy, or watching your favorite food lose all its flavor because of chemotherapy, or eating an entire bag of chips at midnight, not because you're hungry, but because you had a terrible day. For millions of people, these are not hypothetical situations, they are everyday realities. Their relationship with food is fundamentally broken. Our solution to that is Zesty. Zesty is a thin, flexible strip that sits at the roof of your mouth and pairs with your smartphone. It reads your taste receptors to understand what you are experiencing, and it writes back to them to change what you taste in real time. On top of that, it monitors things like your heart rate, eating pace, bite patterns, and a bunch of other body signals to understand how and why you're eating. Let's understand this better with the help of a live example. When you first set up Zesty, you'll get a walkthrough of how to install it in your mouth and connect it to your phone. After that, you'll go through a short calibration process. You rate how you currently perceive different flavors and textures, and this sets your personal limits that the device will never cross no matter how it's configured later. Now you can start building taste profiles. A taste profile is a complete sensory signature of a specific food item, including its warmth, richness, intensity, and texture. You build it by using simple sliders in the app or by recording it while eating the real thing. We have also built a special comfort mode into Zesty. Comfort mode monitors the difference between when you are genuinely hungry and when you're eating out of stress or a habit. When it detects an emotional eating episode, it dampens your taste receptors. So the food gradually starts to taste bland and less rewarding, which naturally slows your eating pace and reduces the urge to continue binge eating. On the other side, it makes water taste surprisingly satisfying and comforting, which reduces your appetite naturally. The same mode can also protect you from overeating when you exceed your food consumption limits set in the app. And for someone with a food intolerance, a friend without the intolerance can record their taste experience and share the profile directly via the app. The app automatically adjusts it to stay within the recipient's limits before it activates. We took safety seriously for this device. The device never operates without your phone nearby. It automatically rests for 20 minutes every hour, so your natural sense of taste is never permanently overwritten. Every taste change happens gradually, never suddenly. Your data never leaves your device, and the device is physically tethered, so it cannot be swallowed. Every wellness tool ever built delivers feedback through a screen, a notification, or a number. Something your conscious mind has to read and then act on. Zesty does something different. Taste is one of the oldest survival tools that humans have. Sweetness was the brain's signal for energy, ripeness for safety. Sourness and bitterness were warnings. A sour piece of meat meant it was spoiled, or a bitter berry could be toxic. These are not learned associations, these are hardwired responses. Zesty uses this as its interface. The feedback arrives in the body at the moment it is needed through a sense that the brain has always trusted. This is how Zesty repairs the relationship people have with their food. For a full breakdown of our safeguards, technological assumptions, and design decisions, you can find everything on our project page on DevFolio. Thank you so much for watching. We hope Zesty made you think differently about what an interface can be.